Okay, I'm back. And just relax. It's just a can of paint. Krylon. And this is pretty good because the color is gloss pumpkin orange. I don't know whether you can see that or not. And it adheres to plastic. Let's get back home and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Well, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Francis here again with the Texas Roadrunner channel, and I'm going to start out with a little story. You already saw me go buy some paint, right? Orange paint. You can probably guess what I'm about to craft up, right? But anyway, let me tell you a story first. So this is going to be a 2-for-1 video. First of all, I'm going to talk about retreating or regifting. You know how last Christmas you got a bunch of gifts that you didn't want or need, so you kind of saved them in their boxes, and now this Christmas you're going to rewrap them for some other poor soul? Well, I'm not going to re-gift, but I'm going to retreat or re-trick this year, and I'll tell you why. Last Halloween, I had this bucket and I bought a bunch of candy. I put it in the bucket, but I had a bunch of candy left over. You know, candy that I really didn't like. So I had to run to meet some friends to go to one of those super duper haunted houses for adults. And so I just put the bucket of candy out on the front porch with the sign, "Please only take one." Well, by the time I got back, not only was the candy gone, but the bucket was gone. So, you know how little monsters are, right? So I guess I saw this idea on Pinterest, and you know, where we all get our tips, like Pinterest and other internet stuff and YouTube, you know. So, for example, I have an old milk bottle, or milk jug, sorry. And it has a handle here, and I think I saw this on Pinterest. And then on the opposite end, I'm gonna cut a little hole like that, and I'll show you in a minute. And I'm not going to use this as a water pitcher. I'm going to use this as a candy pitcher. So hang in there and I'll show you a little bit. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I put some line markings where I want to cut. Now, I'm not going to show you my cutting, or maybe I'll fast forward it so you can't hear my words, because usually when I try to do things like this, it messes up. I use improper language, and YouTube don't like improper language, do they? No, no. Okay, so hang in there. Okay, I did it. So now we have a pitcher with a handle, and inside here we just, you know, fill it up with candy after we paint it. I figure I'll try to do some kind of jack-o'-lantern thing. So meet me outside and I'll show you how I paint, right? Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I finally spray painted my milk jug orange. Now I thought, okay, I can embellish this with a bunch of cheap Halloween stickers, right? Well, I thought I could do more than that. You see, one time I did carve up a pumpkin, and I got one of these lights here that lights up and kind of emulates flames of a candle or something. So I thought, okay, I'll just put this in here. And what I can do, you can't really see it very well right now because of the light, but I thought I'd embellish it some more with a triangle eyes and triangle nose and maybe some teeth, you know. And then I cut out some pieces of cardboard, which I'm going to use to separate the light part from the part of the jug that's going to hold all the candy for the candy pitcher. So give me a few more hours here, and yeah, I do have to finish this project today because tonight is Halloween night. And then once that's done, we'll just fill it back up with last year's candy, right? See you in a few minutes. Well, whenever. Okay, we are almost done with this project. Here it is embellished with the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. And here you can see the divider that divides the light system from the candy. So all we have to do now is pour in last year's candy, and we'll be set for tonight. And so when the kids come around, all I have to do is pour out some candy for them in their, you know, their Halloween bags or buckets or whatever. I'm not sure whether through the power of editing, here's what it looks like in a dark closet. Okay, I'm back, and hope you enjoyed this. Just an idea. So if the quote unquote, or what Red Green used to always say, if the women don't find you handsome, they might find you handy, right? Happy Halloween, everyone. Have a safe one, and y'all take care. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.